Morning everyone, welcome back to the lab. Today we are on day 15 of our Plasticine advent calendar. So let's have a look and see what's behind the door. So here's our door. Oh look, there's that Christmas tree that we made on, I think that was on day number 1, wasn't it, that we made that? It feels like it's such a long time ago now. Now I don't think this door is going to want to open. This is where my nail varnish ends up coming off. Let's see. Oh, yep. Oh, we've got it. Ooh, what is hiding behind today's door? Let's take it out so that I can show you if you've not spotted it already. So today we are making an angel. Let's have a look and see what we have to do. Wow, look at this. So today's colours that we need are white, and then we need peach, and we need yellow for the hair. I don't think we've got any peach. Now, what they're showing on here is, if we look at our blending, we need to use some brown and some white and mix it together to make this colour. Oh, and it looks like we need brown for the eyes as well. I didn't spot that before. So I will go ahead and get those bits and pieces ready, and I'll see you again shortly. Right, here we go. So I did mix some of this brown and some of this white and came up with this lovely skin colour. So we're going to start off by rolling a large ball for the head. We also need to make 2 medium balls for the hands and a small one for the nose. So I'm going to take some of this off. I'm going to roll this first for the head. And then before I do any more, I'm just going to check that we've got enough for the hands. Let me just break it up a little bit more and see. We don't need the nose to be huge. Let's have a look. So I've got one ball there. Nope, that's not a ball. Hang on. You see, because I've been blending the colours, it's gone really soft now. One. There's the other one. So that's our 2 hands. And the nose, which might be a bit too big, but we'll go with it, we'll see. So here we are, this is our head. And then our nose would go on here. Oh, that's going to look quite cute actually. I won't put the nose on yet. Let me just put the hands over here so that they're out of the way for the moment. So we've got our head, our hands, and our nose there. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to make a cylinder for the body. So I'm going to take some of this off here. I'm going to take off more than I need because I'm just looking and I know that we also need some for the wings as well. So let me take that off there. Oh, and for the arms. Let me warm this up in my hands. So just roll it into a ball just to get a bit of heat into it. And then I'm going to, let me see, if I break this in about half, is that going to be big enough for the body? Yeah, it might even be too big. So roll this into a ball. Then I'm going to roll it between my palms just to make it into a cylinder. In fact, it's better if I roll it onto here. You can see that this is a bit thinner at one end than the other. So let me just put a bit more pressure on that bit. That's it. I'm going to push it down at one end. Oops. Push it down at the other end. Now let's see. Yes. There we go. So that's our angel's head on the body. Next thing, we need to make 2 blocks for the arms, and they are going to wrap around the body. Now I don't think these are going to need to be very big, so I'm going to break off, it's going to be a little bit bigger than the size of a pea. Let's make them both the same size. And I'm just going to roll them. In fact, it's easier to roll them between my hands. There we go. So there's one. Oh, nearly knocked the angel's head off. Don't do that, Vicky. Here's the other. And let's just roll them around. And again, roll it. I think we might need to flatten these a bit, but we'll see. I think it's going to need to be a little bit longer than that first one as well. Let's do it like that. And then I'm going to just shape them a bit. And what we're going to do is have them, if we have them come down like almost from the shoulders, look, push it in there. And then the same with this one. So just from the shoulders, have it coming down. Let's pop the hands on the end. We're not going to get too complicated with these hands. Let's just have them like this. There we go. It's looking quite cute, this one. Quite impressed. I know one hand's a little bit bigger than the other, but let's just ignore that. And then make 2 wings and use the tool to shape the feather. Now the wings, I'm going to just use the bit that we had left. So a little bit bigger than a pea again. Let me roll them around into a ball, roughly. They don't need to be exact. Oops. I'm going to put the angel's nose over there. And then it's a little bit like a triangle shape. So what I'm going to do is just pinch a bit out at the bottom and at the top. And then we're going to flatten it. Now these are going to be quite flat. And I know it's not going to look like it does on the picture, and that's okay. Because we're not going to see a lot of it because it's going to be behind the angel. So just pinch it, flatten it. Doesn't matter really which way you do this. Prefer this one actually than the first one, but never mind. So there we go. And all I'm going to do, you see they've cut bits out. So I'm going to have a go. We're going to just cut little triangles out. In fact, we might not even need to. I might just be able to cut it like this and shape it. Let's have a go at doing that. Oh, I'm going to have to do this one left-handed. Not very good at that. But we'll give it a go. Right. There we go. And then all I'm going to do is try and make these look a little bit like feathers. And I think if I did this again, what I would do is make some little teardrop shapes and stick them on. So I'd have like a flat triangle and stick some teardrops on. So yeah, that's about the right size. So that might be something that you want to do. Just make some little teardrops and stick them on, because that's going to be easier. Or maybe it's just me because my fingers are a bit bigger than yours will be. And it's a bit fiddly. There we are. Let's stick these on. Do you know what? It doesn't look too bad actually. We're getting there with it. Our little darling angel. There we are. Let me lay our angel flat. So before we put our angel's nose on and give it some eyes, we are going to make some hair for it. Roll 9 strips and pile them on the head for hair. That could take me a while. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to use the YouTube magic to show you what I've done. So I'll see you again in a minute. Right, I am back. I've rolled my 9 strips of hair, and for those of you that are like detectives, you might have noticed as well, I have put some eyes on our angel and also popped our angel's nose on. So we're going to turn this around Let's have a look. I know our nose is a lot bigger, but do you know what? I think it looks cuter. And our eyes are more of an oval shape rather than a full circle. So let's have a go at putting this hair on. This could be quite interesting. It says just pile it on top. Let's have a look and see. Oh, this is going to be so much fun. Here we go. Look, it's looking a bit... Why is this reminding me of like Sonic the Hedgehog or some sort of anime character? Look at this. This is looking like a really cool angel. I hope you can see this. Maybe our angel needs a haircut, and we've also got to make sure we get some at the back of the head as well. So let's do that. Hang on. Please, 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 angel, don't let your head fall off while I'm doing this, because I'm aware that you're a little bit wobbly. We need to fasten it together a bit better. Here we are. Right. Angel. Angel is like slightly retro, slightly in need of a haircut, but there we go. There is a day 15 angel. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you again tomorrow for door 16. Bye.